All right.
Yo, what is good with everybody? Happy New Year to everybody. You know what? I was thinking about doing that,
Yeah.
but whatever.
But you can hold it if you want to.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because I think the last video I did that, I clipped it on my shirt. But
If it fall, I'll pick it back up.
yeah, it's whatever. Happy New Year to everybody. Yeah, it's been a good minute.
It's been a
It's been
month almost.
a good 2 months actually.
I
I don't
had.
think we didn't do one after Thanksgiving. Like
I don't think we did
yeah,
either.
we didn't. We were
We
gonna
did
do
one
one
before.
after. I think we were gonna do one before Thanksgiving. We just never got to it.
I've been
And then
busy.
yeah, we
My
just been
job been killing me. It's like I've been waking up at 1 o'clock damn near every night. Like I don't know that. And next year I'm probably gonna work occasional at that job.
yeah.
And I'm probably gonna get me a second job somewhere. I might wait. I'm gonna wait till summer probably and look for a second job probably.
My job has been actually like draining.
Cause I
Like
can't work. I can't work up there every day like that. Waking up in the morning. I need a job in the daytime. Something.
so would you do like because me and David were talking about with people we've been hiring recently, and like we just don't get like the two like having like being part time here and being part time somewhere else. I guess
Yeah.
my thing is, if you had a part time job in the morning and then a part time job at night, I feel like that makes a lot more sense than having like two jobs and then you having two part time jobs that both accumulate the same or not accumulate the same hours, but
So
one job that you do from like 3 to 9, and then another job you do like at 4 to 10. Like those basically
yeah.
the same hours. It's like why would you want to get two separate jobs if you're gonna be doing the same same shifts, if that makes sense.
But there is some people I work with. They get out of work over here, then they go to their other job. I'm like, I don't know if I could do that
Yeah, one
shit.
of my
Like,
coworkers does that, so
yeah,
I mean, it makes sense though, because like I said, one goes to like I think one of them she goes from like 8 in the morning to 3 at her other job. Then she comes here
oh, that's
from three
cool.
thirty to 9:30. So it makes sense.
Oh, that's nice.
But like I said,
I was,
when you have one job, it's your night shift is like 3 to 9, and another one's like 4 to 10. It's like
yeah.
it just don't make no sense. It don't make sense to me at that point. I'd rather just stay at that one job. But you know, we listen and we don't judge. 2025. I'm tired of hearing that shit, honestly. I'm tired of hearing that. Anyways, yeah, man, let's get everybody updated on what's going on. It's been a lot going on over the last 2 months.
Let's talk about the Jimmy Butler.
We need to talk about the Jimmy
I
Butler
really want to
situation.
talk about that.
I'm gonna
That's crazy.
let you get your insight on what you think about that, because I have some stuff to say, but I'll let you go first.
I don't like the fact that Jimmy got suspended for. I don't know what's been going on with him, Pat Riley, and the Heat. I know he ain't been. I don't. Was he hurt this year?
He was hurt last year.
Mm.
It's just the comments that he made. It was while Miami was they just got eliminated from the playoffs, and he was like I think you already know about that one, but he was like basically if I was playing
Oh yeah, yeah,
Boston and New York would be at home, or
yeah.
whoever they were playing yeah, Boston, New York, Indiana would be at home. That's what he was saying. Then Pat got mad. Was like if you're not able to play, you shouldn't be saying anything at all, basically. So that's where the tension really kind of started. But I'll let you go on to what you have to say.
But I just want. Yeah, I had to ask you that because I didn't know, and
Yeah.
I don't know what's Jimmy been doing behind closed doors either. Like
Yeah.
what he be doing in the locker
Yeah.
room and after the games, what do he be doing? Like, I don't know if he hangs around the team like that no more, or he don't talk to Tyler Hero and Bam and them like that. I don't know what Jimmy probably is very disengaged with the team because he don't want to be there no more. But I also feel like Jimmy got to understand, bro. Like you're getting older, and I kind of get why Pat Riley don't want to pay him right away. He's 35.
Yeah.
I think he older than what D Wade was when.
Do you think this is the same situation as D Wade?
I think it is, but I think, yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna be honest, Jimmy never really been a high scoring guy anyway until playoff time comes.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
I really can't judge him and say, well, he averaging 18 points, so he must have fell off a cliff. So I can't really say that because,
He's got this approach like I'm gonna let everybody get theirs. I'll get mine whenever I can.
mm-hmm.
Then come playoff time, that's when I take over.
Yeah, playoff is when Jimmy kind of
Yeah,
all star. Oh, I'm that guy level. So, but
but to be that guy, you have to be consistent every single time you play. Like you
yeah,
can't be,
that's what
like
I don't like about Jimmy. Like regular season, he very nonchalant. He don't
yeah,
care. And it's like, bro, I don't know, Jimmy. And but when playoff time come, he be on point. Like he be dropping
yeah,
40. I'm like, bro, where is this coming from? He be getting triple doubles. Like I be like, whoa, what in the world? But that's just how good Jimmy is. Jimmy is a very good player.
yeah,
And I'm gonna also bring up. I'm gonna wait till you get done because I'm also bring up where I think he should go. And I feel like Pat doing Jimmy kind of dirty. I also feel like Pat is the reason why. But depending on, I don't know. We don't know what Jimmy's doing over there. So I'm curious why they suspended him for 7 games.
yeah. Because
Like,
I don't understand. I don't want to say I don't understand why he got suspended. Um, I know he made his comments like like I enjoy Miami off the court, but on the court
yeah,
he doesn't
yeah,
enjoy it and
that
stuff
don't
like
look
that.
good.
But
But that's just words. Like,
yeah,
I'm like, what else did he do? Like,
maybe it could be the trade rumors that are just spread around, so they had no choice but to suspend him. But that's not really Jimmy's fault. But now he's made it clear now he wants to get traded. So I mean, I guess now you kind of I don't know if the suspension was the right move to do that.
hmm.
Because when the suspension's over, what are you gonna do? That's my thing. If you're gonna suspend him and then he's still on the team after, like, are you gonna DMP him? Like, that's my thing. Like, I don't know. We'll get into another situation after this, but yeah, I don't know what I just don't understand the suspension. I would if that's the case, I want to suspend the guy. I would actually just give him DMPs and then we're not going to play him until we find a trade or something like that. I think the suspension thing there has to be more to the story as why he got suspended for real. Like I don't think they've made that clear. I mean,
They probably
what
don't want to
what
say
did they
that.
say? Jimmy, someone. The caption was Miami, seeing that Jimmy is showing interest, like he don't want to play no more for them. I'm like, nah, really? Like that's the obvious. Like I don't.
Yeah, you
I
could
I
tell he don't
commented.
want to
I
be
was like,
there.
that's the obvious thing you're pointing out. Like everybody knew that.
Hmm.
Um, I'm just trying to think where did Miami go wrong with this team? Cause
Ain't they in the
2 years
play-in?
are they in the
Before
play?
before you go,
I think they're in the playing. They're playing.
Tyler Hero playing well.
He is, yeah.
I don't know how
Uh,
Bam playing
yeah,
really.
17 and 17. Detroit is 18-18, by the way.
I'm glad.
Shout out to
I'm
Detroit,
happy
man. We
about them.
are on the right path.
I'm so happy, bro.
Not only just basketball, but football,
Oh my goodness,
baseball. They
yes.
had a good run. Like eh, Detroit is actually doing something this year, which
Hmm.
I enjoyed. Like I said, I went to that Pistons game with the Lakers, and obviously Lakers lost, but I was actually happy for Detroit that they won that game. And they're getting wins against like the Timberwolves,
Yeah, they beating a good
even
team.
though
Some
Timberwolves
of them,
are kind of
yeah,
ass.
yeah,
We'll talk about that later. But
true.
the Timberwolves, the Lakers, they beat them twice. The Pistons beat the Lakers twice this year. Yeah. Like they're getting good wins and stuff, and even if they lose against like Boston or something like that, they always give it their effort. Now,
Oh, they play hard.
Jay
Yeah.
and Ivy is gonna be out for the rest of the year, I believe.
What did he do? He tore his knee, his meniscus or
He
something.
broke his fibula,
Oh damn.
so
Yeah, he gonna
yeah.
be done.
That man, it reminds me of that Brandon Jennings injury. Remember when? This was like years ago. I don't know if you remember, but I do.
Was it Brand Jam, Brand Knight?
Brandon Jennings.
Oh,
He tore his Achilles. The one game, and next thing you know, they were on the cusp of making the playoffs that year. I think it was
he
like
was on the
January.
Pistons.
Yeah,
Um.
this one they still had like Josh Smith and
Oh
Andre
yeah, yeah,
Drummond.
I know that team.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
were playing. They were playing well, and then Jennings tore his Achilles, and then Detroit went back to
That's
mediocrity.
that's what Brandon brung that up on here.
Yeah, but going back to the Jimmy Butler situation. But yeah, Miami is 17 and 17. They're 500 right now. They're like ninth. But honestly, I just don't know where they went wrong with this team. I feel like I like the Heat culture thing, but I feel like it's getting to a point now where it's starting to get overrated. because we
It
always did.
is overrated.
Because at first I was on the train with the whole Heat culture thing. Like I actually saw it. Like we were
Hmm.
actually seeing it. They weren't the best team, but as long as they played hard, they were able to able to do damage. They got to the finals against the Lakers, got to the finals against the Nuggets, literally 20 seconds away from making the finals again against the Celtics.
Did they get swept? They lost in five, I think, to the Nuggets.
Yeah, they lost in five. Yeah.
Bro.
But I just don't know where they went wrong with this team. I mean, obviously Jimmy was hurt last year, so that's why they didn't do anything. But like, I'm not gonna say you could have ran it back because I don't think you would need to run it back. I thought
Hey,
you would have to do some moves, but
I'm gonna ask you: if LeBron from 2012, 2013 was on that Heat team that went and they had Jimmy and everybody on there, you think they would have won
in
with him,
2023,
Jimmy, and yeah?
damn right he would have won.
Because Bam, you
Ah,
gotta think about Bam and them. I don't know, cause Joker, but LeBron was
mm,
so elite, bro. Like I don't think nobody on the Nuggets could have messed with LeBron.
I think you give me 2018 LeBron. I think they beat him.
2018, I still think that 2012 LeBron was nice.
I know. I look at both of
I look
them.
at that because I only
Yeah,
say 2012 because I'm thinking about the Heat.
yeah,
Yeah, and I know 2018 LeBron, he could do anything at that point, but
yeah. I would say 2012, 2013 LeBron.
he was playing defense too, Emilio. You gotta think
Yes,
about that. He was way better defender then than 2018.
that's true.
2018
Not
was
to say
just
that 2018 he was bad, but
yeah, but
but
2018 LeBron was like all offense mostly. It was
yeah,
like it was
that
like
team had no defense anyway. Like
LeBron offense was like 70 to 30% of
yeah,
his defense or something like that.
yeah,
It was, if you had like a pie chart, LeBron offense was half of his most of his game. He was just that elite on offense. But
yeah. You
yeah,
know what? Now you're saying that. Yeah, you
I
can
only
be.
say that because I'm looking at how LeBron got them to the finals that year, and LeBron
Yeah.
was so dominant offensively.
Hmm.
But when you think back to the Miami Heat, I also think about how good a defender LeBron
That's
could
true.
guard one on one.
Yeah.
He don't need no. There were times where LeBron didn't need no double team. He could just guard his man.
Yeah. That's true. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
But I only use 2012, 2013 LeBron because that was the Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
That's fair. Yeah.
you could use 2018 LeBron.
I feel like the 2018 LeBron, his offense was so amazing that year. I feel like that made up for the defense that he was lacking a little bit. And plus, like his IQ was 10. I don't want to say it's 10 times better than it was 2012, 2013, but you can notice he played a lot. He played a lot of defenses.
And his shot was better.
Yeah, I think that's why too. Because I mean, they were LeBron shot at that
His
time
shot
was
was good though on the Heat
yeah.
though.
But when he was with the Cavs, like I feel like it turned up a notch.
I
But
only say that because that 2013 championship, he was shooting most of them 37 points was jumpers.
yeah,
They was
and
leaving
that's why
them
I keep
wide
bringing bro,
open,
and
bro.
that's why I keep bringing it up because
Yeah.
who did I bring it up to? I'm like I get tired of the narratives. Oh, LeBron doesn't have a jumper and this and that. I was like, he
Or
just
a fadeaway.
a fadeaway
Did
or
you
doesn't
see
have no
what
bag.
Did
Like
you see what Cash say about LeBron the other game? I was shocked him saying that.
what do you say?
He was like, I ain't saying that it ain't this because I forgot what he said. He said Jordan and I think Jordan and Kobe. I think Kobe got the best jumper out of the three, but I always said I think he was trying to say Jordan and them their fadeaway is prettier. I think that's what he was trying to say. But the way Cash said it seemed like he was trying to say, "Oh, well, LeBron fadeaway ain't that great. He could just shoot. He shoots a three better than them." I'm like, LeBron fadeaway is good. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think Kobe's got the prettiest fadeaway out of the three.
yeah,
Like if we talking about just jump shot wise, I think Kobe got a better jump shot than LeBron. But LeBron is a more efficient player because he could also shoot. LeBron could shoot the ball a lot better. So
yeah. And then I never got the notion of LeBron can't hit clutch free throws. Like I'm like I seen him win a finals game where he went 12 for 12 from the free throw line.
mm-hmm.
In a series they were down 1-0. Then I seen the game 7, the 37 points. He hit clutch free throws in the end.
Oh yeah, yeah. That game was close at the
Yes, it
end.
was
Yeah,
close the whole game.
sure
Then
was.
then I seen 2016 LeBron hit the free throw to put him up 4. Then they got the stop and won the championship after coming
Mm-hmm.
back 3-1. So I don't understand this whole LeBron doesn't have no free. He can't hit clutch free throws. Like y'all are judging off of regular season games, bro. Get off his dick.
Now,
Like
if you talk about playoff, I mean, LeBron got the highest. I think got the most buzzer beaters out of them
yeah,
three.
like there's times where I've seen him have bad free throw shooting games,
Yeah, LeBron had
but
bad
it's
free
in the
throw shooting.
regular season though.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to the playoffs and stuff, he'll get it done.
Oh yeah.
We didn't want to make this about LeBron, but it just
Yeah, we was talking about Jimmy,
yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah, I feel like if we talk about Heat, Lakers, or Cavs, it's always gonna bring
we probably
LeBron to
gonna
this.
talk
So
about LeBron and the Lakers soon.
we'll
But
talk about him later. I don't know if I want to talk about him today.
do you want
Honestly,
to talk about him today? We ain't gotta talk about it right now,
they're
but
doing fine. We'll just say that they're doing
yeah,
fine. They're fifth seed.
we'll wait and see what.
Like, there's nothing really to
Yeah,
talk about right now with them, except for the fact, LeBron turned 40, and everybody had their little, they had their meat glazing going on.
yeah.
I didn't cook nothing on the grill, and I didn't do none of that, but it is what it is. Happy birthday to the goat. A little bit late, whatever.
You got anything
And
you want to say about Jimmy?
as far as the Jimmy, where do you think he's gonna go?
This is what I was gonna bring up. Me and my brother was talking about this a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
I told my brother, I said, if OKC was smart, I even heard Memphis. But if OKC was smart, OKC got 28 draft picks in the next 5 years. That's just insane,
That's
bro.
insane.
I told my brother, I was like, bro, and I just seen the post today. I meant to send it to you and him, but I told my brother, I was like, bro, we NBA only got 2 rounds in basketball. NFL got 7. Bro, how did he got that many draft picks in the next 5 years? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, that's insane to me. But that just show you how good of a general manager Sam Presti is. I think he prepared for anything.
Yeah.
And I do believe I really want them to go get Jimmy because I think they got the draft capital to go get him.
Yeah.
But
I see Memphis though. Like you brought up Memphis. I was like, I think Memphis. He would fit pretty well with
I
Memphis.
also feel like Miami might want a player back. That's
Like
another
a
reason
Desmond
why.
Bain, probably.
Yeah, that's another
Yeah.
reason why I was like, I don't know if OKC can get him because they got something working really well for them right now, and it's like, do you want to mess that up and trade one of the players that you might need?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I'm just using the draft pick thing as an example in case Miami won't draft capital for the next couple of years because you probably gonna want to rebuild. If I'm Pat Riley, I think the Jimmy thing. I think that's a wrap. I don't know what Bam and them gonna do. If I'm Bam, I would ask for a trade. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think he been there so long. It's like, what are we doing at this point? Because you and Tyler Hero not winning no championship.
No.
Y'all need some more talent on that team. Like maybe Bradley Beal. I don't know. Like I don't. And Bradley Beal played good. He came off the bench.
Yeah.
I think Bradley Beal could fit over there in
Mm-hmm.
Miami. I think he just need the ball, and he can't get that with Kevin Durant and Booker on the court.
Yeah.
And y'all starting. Like I don't think that. I knew that wasn't gonna
They
work.
should have expected that though. Like I don't know why.
He came off the bench last night. Who?
It's one of my old coworkers. She thinks I'm working today, probably. Because it's usually Tuesday. We haven't done a video on a Tuesday in a good minute either. Like,
Yeah.
it's usually on Thursdays or something, but I was able to get today off. So, yeah, I was gonna talk about Bradley Beal for a sec because we had what was it? Nurkic. They moved Nurkic and Beal to the bench.
Beal said he didn't like it, but he
But
did good last night.
he played his role though. Like
Mm-hmm.
he played the best he could. Like 25 points in 29 minutes. Like if I can get 25 points 29 minutes,
I wouldn't even be
I wouldn't
complaining.
be complaining whatsoever.
He
Like,
playing starter minutes too, so
Yeah.
he finishing the game.
yeah, like it's not like you have to like start really. Like you can come off the bench and then still finish the games out. And especially if he's playing like that, like he just might have to take a sacrifice. Like this might if this is how it's gonna work, maybe this is what they need to
Maybe
do
this is what they gotta do.
because
Yeah.
Phoenix, the Lakers, and the Warriors were all, the last time we made the vid, they were all up here, and now they've I'm not gonna say they. Golden State and
Golden
Phoenix.
State plummeted.
Oh my
They
god! Like
was though
Phoenix,
Golden State had the
I
best
thought they were.
record in the
Yeah, at the one point, I
yeah.
thought they looked like the best team in the league. Like not really one of the best teams in the league, but I thought they were.
They had the best record
They were
in the
one of the best
West.
teams. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then where are they now?
They fell off a cliff.
They're at 8, which ain't bad, but I mean, compared to being number one, like compared to one being OKC, and OKC is easily the best team in the league right now. I understand. You know, the Cavs are 31-4, which, like I said, I understand that, but I think OKC is the best team in the league.
Oh
And
yeah,
no Chet either right now. And
bruh.
they're beating
You
Boston.
gotta watch
They're
the game. I'm
yeah,
telling everybody, hey, who's watching, y'all gotta watch the game.
yep, beating Boston, beating the Knicks, the Knicks been looking really good recently. Um, who else did they beat?
I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm watching that game. OKC and the Cavs. I think OKC gonna beat them, bro. I
That
be watching how they defense, bro.
their
Like,
defense is stifling.
oh my
Like
goodness, bro. They play hard. You gotta play them all the way to that clock say 0-0-0.
hmm
If you don't show up in that second half, like you might have a lead on OKC when halftime. I started to know that OKC is a second half team. They could be winning, like they'll blow you out. They could be winning at half by halftime, but they a second half team, and you could just look and tell like they pace themselves very well. They don't turn the ball over like that. You know, Shea make a mistake here or there in games, but other than that, they execute so flawless. It's
Shea limits his
ridiculous.
mistakes like crazy. Like his mistakes are not really shown like that. Like he knows what he's doing. Like he's playing his game and he's playing at his pace.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, and the fact that they're doing this without Chet, I thought that once Chet was gone, I thought that was a big blow. This had no effect on it whatsoever. I mean, oh my god, dude! Like,
And I seen some people in comments on Bleacher Report or House of Highlight. They
yeah,
think Chet gonna ruin the chemistry when he come back. I said I don't think so.
I was thinking that I don't think they're gonna ruin it. I just
I
think
think Chet gonna help.
they're just gonna have a problem
Yeah,
integrating back him into the lineup. But I mean that they'll fix that easily.
they could fix that. Yeah.
They were 10-2 before he got hurt. So they were 10-2 before he got hurt, and now they're 30-5. Like they don't miss him. Not gonna say they don't
Do
miss
you
him, but
think him and Hardenstein gonna start? I think they
him and
can, but I
Hardenstein.
don't know. I would bring Hardenstein off the bench,
Yeah, I would.
but
But Hardenstein
Hardenstein
been
been
playing really.
balling,
Yeah, he
bro.
been playing
Like
really well.
I know that, but it's like Chet was the guy. I don't know, bro. I don't think Chet would want to come off the bench either.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, if you want to put him in the bench, like
like
get
to
him
start it
back,
off,
yeah,
yeah.
get his game back going and get his flow going and stuff again, then yeah, that's fine. But yeah, Chet needs to be in that lineup with Shea. And then Lou Dort hitting his threes too. That was the one thing
Bruh.
I was questioning about with him because
Against Boston,
yeah,
they
he hit
kept
like three
leaving.
straight threes. All like they. Oh my goodness, man! If this the Lou Dort they're getting, they're winning a championship, dude.
Because he knocking down his shots and playing defense. Like, I don't know. Lou Dort, I was telling my brother, bro, every team needs a Lou Dort. And he's not a dirty player. Like, he can get physical with you, but he's not like a Draymond Green. He's
Yeah,
not finna, I'm going to grab your ankle. I'm on the floor, I'm going to grab your ankle so you don't run down court and score or help your team out. Like, he don't do that goofy mess.
Draymond. You see,
Like,
Draymond got into it with Zach Edey again.
oh, yeah.
I'm like, man, he does that every game with him. I'm like, dude, maybe that's I don't know. I don't know what's been going on with the Warriors, man. Like, I think Buddy Hield falling down to earth too. Like, I thought that was a great fit
He
to
fell
start.
off a cliff.
I thought that was a great fit to start.
He fits them, though, Buddy
Yeah,
Hill.
but Hield can only do so much.
I guess that's what it is, but I don't know. What is his averages? Like, Buddy Hill was getting like 30, 20
I
something,
know,
20.
and then he was coming off the bench and doing that shit. Like, I'm like, what happened, dude? Couple games Curry didn't play, obviously, but I mean, still, it's like
I mean, they fell off a cliff, bro. And that 2-point game by Curry, I'm never forgetting that. I'm
yeah.
sorry. And then they was free throws. I was like,
A
what?
2-point game. He had an 8-point game already this year. Like, stop saying he's better than LeBron, bro. I don't want. I'm tired of saying that shit, but I'm for real. Stop saying Curry's better than LeBron. He's not. The only
I
thing
was
he's got
looking at
against
the
LeBron is
highlight.
3-point shooting, and that's it.
Oh yeah.
That's it. And if y'all want to be like, well, that 3-point shooting is gonna that overshadows everything that LeBron does, I don't want to hear that crap. I don't want to hear that whatsoever. Um, let's talk about the Kings, cause recently, what was it last week? Mike Brown got fired off a stoop, and honestly, that was not even Mike Brown's fault. I don't even want to say honestly, it wasn't Mike Brown's fault. De'Aaron Fox decided to foul Jaden Ivey, and Jaden Ivey, like I said, he was playing so great before he got hurt. A damn shame, but um, when you're up three, why do you have your why are you positioned to guard the paint? Not really guard the paint, but like why are you sagging off a shooter on the in the corner when you're up three? I don't ever understand that.
Who did that?
De'Aaron Fox,
Oh.
and they fouled Ivy. He made the shot. I mean, at that point, the worst case scenario, that play right there that Ivy did. That's how we lost that one game. Remember, I told you we were up three. Then Marv fouled a 3-point shooter. He hit the shot, and then got the
Mm-hmm.
4-point play and won. That's how we lost the game.
Mm.
But that's what basically what Jay and Ivy did, and Mike Brown called out De'Aaron Fox for it, which that was honestly the right move because
I don't. I don't know why they fired him.
that was stupid. That
I
wasn't
don't
even
think
his
he was a
fault. He
problem
was
though.
not the problem.
I know y'all missed
That's
the
just
playoffs last year, but he got y'all there. He got y'all there the year before. It's
yeah.
like
My thing is like Mike Brown was holding. I don't know if it's Mike Brown holding De'Aaron Fox too high of a standard or what, but you should be. He's the best player. One, two. He's one of the best players in the league, and you need to hold him accountable for little mistakes like that. Yeah, you can be great in this and that, but like I said, it always comes down to the IQ at the end of the day. Your offensive IQ, your defensive IQ, and like I said, that play alone not only cost him the game or the Kings the game, that cost Mike Brown his job because they had ended up having a 5-game losing streak, and that was the fifth game right there, and that's the reason why Mike Brown is gone. And I don't think the DeRozan move was really good. I really don't think that was a good move. I don't know why everybody got excited
I
when he
think
went there
DeRozan need to start coming off the bench. That
because
might be just me, but I don't know. There's a lot of teams he ain't gonna be able to fit on. Like,
he's not. He's an ISO player that gets
yeah,
the ball a lot, stagnates the offense, and he can score. Don't get me wrong, but that's just in today's game that just doesn't work.
but he
It
needs
just
to
does
be able
not
to
work.
do other stuff.
It just does not work. If only Kevin Herter would play a lot better than he actually is, because he's supposed to be the one starting for starting with De'Aaron Fox.
Because he could fit off
Yeah,
of
because
him.
and he's not doing his job. Like the downfall for him is crazy. Like 2 years ago, like he was like one of the best shooters in the league, and this year he ain't doing nothing.
He probably need a new.
He got that Duncan Robinson effect.
Yeah, he probably need to leave.
Yeah,
Duncan fell off a cliff too. I don't hear nothing about
man.
him.
I think after his contract's done, he'll barely get any offers for real.
He probably.
Well, he might because of his shooting, but that's it. Like he's not. We'll just see. But the Kings are 11th, I think, from the last time I checked. They've won like 3 in a row. I think I could be wrong. No, they won. They actually won 5 in a row
Mm.
since they fired Mike Brown, which is crazy. Um, I don't think it's gonna be enough for him to get in the play-in.
I need to see who they play
I really want to
next couple
see.
of games.
I really want to see Chet in the playoffs this year. Like I can't wait for the day he makes the playoffs because I'm having all eyes
Talking
on him.
about the Thunder?
Or not Chet.
You
Not
said
Chet.
Chet.
Not Chet. Victor Wembanyama, man.
Oh,
I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Why was I thinking Chet this whole time?
tall, skinny guy.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
you think about.
I can't wait for Victor to make the playoffs, dude. Like, I want to see it happen this year.
I was gonna say Chet was in the playoff last year. He
Yeah,
didn't do that bad, but he looked like a rookie.
yeah.
Shit.
I don't know why I brought that up. But yeah,
I think the OKC gonna make the finals this year. They play like they doing not in the playoffs. And plus they're young. Everybody like most of them dudes on that team like 23, 24. I don't know who the youngest player is now. I don't
yeah.
know.
I don't
The
even know either.
the oldest player, Caruso, and Caruso ain't even that. Oh,
He's
he's
not. No,
30.
he's old. Is he
Like,
30?
yeah, he 30. Like,
Damn.
I'm like, Caruso, he the oldest player on your team, and he don't even look 30 really. But it's like, all right, like,
I'll tell you my biggest surprise of this season is the Houston Rockets. I didn't think they were gonna be this good.
what are they fourth?
They're second, dude.
Damn.
They're
What is
second.
Memphis record? All the
They're
young
third.
teams, yeah,
Yeah,
all the
they're
young teams are that.
Houston is 23-12. Memphis is 24-13.
Is Ja been playing? I ain't heard nothing about Ja lately.
I ain't been hearing nothing from John recently either.
I know he ain't in the MVP combo. Bro,
But
Shea got that on lock. I don't care what
shit,
nobody says.
it's
He's
a
gonna
lock this
win.
year. Do you think it'd be unanimous? I don't think it'd be unanimous, but
We'll see what
that
their
should it
record
should
be,
it
depending
should
on
be
their
a
record.
lock. That should honestly be a lock.
That dude is an automatic 30 points every night, bro. And that block he did on Tatum, I was like,
Oh
oh
yeah,
my, bro, that was a crazy sequence.
yeah. And he hit a three right
Tatum,
after.
I don't think Tatum was looking for. I was watching that live. I don't think Tatum was looking for SGA to block him from behind like that. I was like, Tatum, why you ain't dunk the ball, bro? You about 6'9", 6'10". Like, dude, Shea could jump. I don't think he realize he's athletic. Shea is a little bit athletic. He's just not super athletic. But he could
Yeah,
jump up and get a block. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. So my surprising team is the Houston Rockets this year. My disappointing team is gonna be
Dallas, the Lakers. Shoot, I kind of knew the Lakers was going to be where they at. I wasn't expecting nothing, no different.
uh I'm honestly gonna say the Timberwolves. I mean,
Oh, the Timberwolves, they're
I say the
disappointing.
Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They fail. Wasn't they like second in the West last year?
Uh, they were third in the West,
Mm.
but
Cat makes a big difference on that team.
he does. And I
Like,
think
it's kind of
and
crazy to say
I
that.
think Edwards is knowing that right now too.
Ain't no spacer, bro. Like, and then wasn't that he can't shoot like that Randall?
Like
I don't
honestly,
know.
Julius Randle can shoot 55% from the three this year. I still wouldn't trust him with the ball. I
Mm-mm.
still wouldn't trust him. That's
I
crazy.
still don't
It's
care
crazy
for
to
his
say that.
game like that. Yeah,
It's still crazy to say that.
his game don't translate
It just
well.
doesn't.
Not to the playoffs.
Dallas has lost 5 straight, but I think that's because Luka got hurt.
And Kyrie's supposed to be out 2 weeks. He
Yeah,
got
honestly,
a bulging disc or something like that.
yeah, yeah. Expect Dallas to fall off a cliff a little
They
bit
might not
more.
make the playoffs this year.
That's how close this race is with everybody. Like,
You can't miss no
Dallas,
games,
yeah,
bro. Like,
Dallas, LA, Phoenix, Golden
unless
State, the Clippers.
you in the top three, from 4 to 10 is, bruh. Like, you better go on a winning streak.
Exactly.
So that way you can separate yourself from
Yeah, I
everybody
would say
else.
yeah. You can
Shoot.
separate yourself. Yep. Um,
You gotta have games ahead. You gotta be games ahead of everybody else. Like OKC, good. They ain't gotta worry about nobody.
the fourth through the 12th spot is all separated by 4 games. Lakers are behind Denver off like a half game. There's a couple of games that the Lakers should have won, dude. Like they should have beat the Pistons in 1 game. They lost to the Magic too. Who else they lose to? Like they're losing. They lost like a couple close games, man. Like
Oh,
they lost to the Rockets recently.
did you make your pick for tomorrow?
Uh,
The Cleveland. You think Cleveland gonna beat them? I,
Me personally, no.
Cleveland can beat them, but I don't know.
I just don't see it with the way OKC's playing.
I think the only way they gonna beat them is Evan Mobley.
If he's a
Evan
big,
Mobley
yeah,
gotta be the
he gotta take
difference.
advantage of his size.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I don't know who played power forward. I think Lou Dort. Played power forward, or they got somebody
J-Dub.
else.
J-Dub.
Jada, one of them. I think they gonna put Lou Dort on him because he's more thicker. He bigger. He could put some defense. Like, I don't know. Like, but the guards, I think OKC could win that matchup because
Yeah.
Shea, Darius too small. Darius about my height.
I think OKC.
Like,
I think OKC is gonna expose the backcourt of
Anybody went
Mitchell
off.
and Garland, because I think I think that was a problem last year when they matched up against the Celtics. Like Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell, as great as they are, they're just too small.
Yeah, they both too
And
small.
then the year before that, against who they played? Did they play against the They played against the Magic. I thought. I don't know. That was first round last year. But the year before, when they made the playoffs, they played against the Knicks and they lost.
Mm.
Yeah, and they got exposed. So what the fuck is that?
That's a duck.
Oh, I thought.
I didn't finish watching it.
But yeah, I think OKC is gonna win tomorrow. I'll put money on it. I'm not
I
saying
think
you, but I
they
think
at Cleveland too, and they play New York again on. They could beat New York, but they play them again on Friday.
yeah. What else do we got?
So OKC, they could beat the bad teams and the good teams. They kind of showing
Yeah,
you how good they is.
yeah.
When they beat Boston on Saturday, I
That
mean
kind
not
of
Saturday, but
that.
Sunday,
I'm not gonna say it solidified them. They're gonna win a championship, but they solidify they're a
they
legit
can
contender.
compete. Yeah.
Yeah. As far as the East though, like I said, obviously Cleveland, Boston, 1 and 2. New York's 3. Orlando's still at 4. They're holding up with Franz Wagner. He's
And
out.
Pablo. When
Pablo, they
Pablo
got the
coming
same, and
back?
then they got the same injury, which is crazy.
When Pablo coming back?
He should be coming back within this month, I think.
He been
I
gone since
hope so.
November.
Yeah, he's been gone for a minute, dude. It sucks because he was playing so well too. Um, Milwaukee's kind of climbing back up. They're 18-16. Indiana's starting to get together a little bit. That's what I'm a little bit irritated about with Detroit because, like, yeah, we're winning these games and we're back to 500. We're back to 500 for the first time in a while. But then Indiana's fucking now they're having a 3-game winning streak. Like
they ahead of the Pistons.
yeah,
Mm.
like man, they could easily like if they started off this way and like to start the season, I think they could have been like 3 or 4.
Where the Pistons? They
7.
oh damn, they barely in the play in.
Yeah.
I think they could get out of it. They just gotta win more games.
Atlanta's lost 3 in a row. Miami's lost 3 in a row. Chicago's won 2 in a row.
You think K gonna make All Star?
He should.
I hope
he honestly
do.
should.
It's that time.
It's the time. Yes, he honestly should. Me and V were talking about going to D Rose's jersey retirement game next year. We wanted to go to the fan appreciation.
I might go with y'all if I ain't doing shit. Shoot,
I told him to stop bullshit. You better let me know. I was like, yeah. I was like, dude, we say all this stuff about going this, going that. We don't ever.
When is it? Like I know it's next year.
Yeah, that's not gonna get announced. Yeah, that's not gonna get announced till like probably when the season starts. Not even the season starts, but like they'll figure out a date for real.
It's probably gonna be like middle of the like February.
Yeah.
Something like
they
that.
Should have done it this year. That would have been the perfect time. Like, the 1, 4, and 25. They should have done that this year.
I'm happy D Rose getting his jersey retired.
Yeah. You think he belongs in the Hall of Fame?
He made the 75, I think.
But do you think he should be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah. I don't. My thing is this though. I don't know, cause after D Rose got hurt, he ain't been the same. Like when he tore his ACL the second time, I think.
Yeah.
That's when I knew his career might not be too much longer. Like I don't know, it's weird. D Rose, I don't know. I think he's an all-time great player. Cause when D Rose was a rookie, he was cold. Like I think he was good them first 3, 4 years.
Yeah.
Like D Rose was that guy. Like, and every time we went to school, D Rose, D Rose remind me of when we were juniors in high school and Steph Curry had blew up.
Yeah.
And every time we went to school, Steph Curry. I'm like, bro, y'all irritate me with the Steph Curry mess.
Yeah.
But that was Steph Curry peak in 2016. I don't think he got no better than that. That was probably one of his greatest years he ever had basketball wise. Like, I don't know. They just lost the finals. Now I think that what made people say, all right, LeBron, that dude. Like the fact that he came, I know, but you had people going. We was going to school. Some people were saying that LeBron ain't on Steph Curry level. And,
who was saying that,
bro? It was a lot of bull crap.
Throw some names on there. I want to know who. Damian probably.
No, not Damian. Damian ain't that stupid.
Yeah, I hope he was. I know he was talking. I think he was a big KD fan, not really Curry.
Yeah, I don't. Damian ain't that stupid. Yeah. I know Juan said that. I remember we went to West. Juan was sick that they lost that final. He was like, bro, LeBron didn't do nothing. I'm like, Juan, chill out, bro.
Shut your
Talk about
ass up.
Kyrie. When he said Kyrie should have won Finals MVP, that's when I
Yeah.
was like, all right, bro.
You know what's crazy? He said that shit. Then I wanted to go to Tyler's house after I got done with summer school, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
remember we had to go to summer school the next day. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
fuck, man, I do not want to go to that shit. Got done, looked up all the answers online, got that shit done. It was like 10 o'clock, 10:15. That's when the first take started.
Mm.
And that was the first take I saw as soon as I went to his house. That Skip
You
Bayless
went to
said
Tyler House that early?
that, yeah, because he was
Dang.
up.
Oh, he was woke.
Yeah, he was up. So I was like, sure, I'll probably just go over there for a minute. Because obviously I wasn't driving or nothing of that. So
Yeah. Oh you
I just
walking?
walked there.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, he's right there.
and I used to go up there all the time, really. But
I went over there because y'all went over there.
yeah,
So
but yeah, Skip said that Kyrie. No, he said LeBron was the best player, but Kyrie was more valuable than LeBron. I was like, you need to stop.
Skip said that.
Yes,
Wait, he was on first take.
yes. That was the
That was
last.
his last
That
year.
was the last episode.
Oh,
That was the last episode before Skip went away.
oh, before he went
Yeah,
to the
that was the
Fox.
final episode that he
Oh
made.
yeah, it
Yeah,
sure was.
yeah.
Yeah, because he said he was leaving after the
Yep.
finals. Yeah.
And he was talking about LeBron was the best player in this series, but Kyrie was more valuable. And Skip or Stephen A was like, "Oh, stop.
More valuable.
I wish
Kyrie was balling though. I ain't.
He was hooping.
That was probably Kyrie's best
yeah
series of his life. Like from what I seen from Kyrie, that was his. That was the best he ever played. I don't care what nobody say, especially when that game he scored 41 and LeBron scored 41.
yeah.
Kyrie was doing all kind of layups and everything, but I think what helped Kyrie with them 41 points is LeBron presence being there, because you had a player who was so elite and he draws so much gravity. He could help, like offensively. You could just get yourself off, like you can get your shots off. You ain't got to worry about too many double teams like that, because they got to guard LeBron too. So
now I think that's the problem Anthony Edwards is dealing with now, because he was complaining about the double teams and stuff.
Oh yeah,
because they're willing to leave Julius Randle open. They'll leave Jay McDaniels open because he ain't doing nothing. Hell, they'll leave Mike Conley open because he ain't doing nothing.
Mike Conley, it's time for him to retire.
Yeah, he's been in the league way too. I don't say way too long, but it's time for him.
He not the same.
Yeah, but yeah, when you had Cat on that team, you couldn't really do that. You couldn't really double team. You could double team off Ant, but if you go double team off Cat, Cat gonna hit it. So that's the problem Anthony Edwards is dealing with right now. Everybody's complaining about he's shooting a lot of threes and this and that, but the paint is so clogged. How is he going to drive?
Yeah, you got Rudy Gobert. Well, Randall, where he be at? I don't be watching the Timberwolves like that.
I don't think Randall's shooting gravitates enough to where Anthony Edwards can they can spread the floor out. Like, if Cat was there, Cat could be playing the 5, and then Anthony Edwards can have his dunks and drive in the paint and stuff like that. He can't do that. He can't do that with Rudy Gobert there. He can't do that with Julius Randle, on the weak side, because they'll leave him open. They're willing to do that. They'll be like, we're not going to let Anthony Edwards beat us. If Julius Randle beats us, okay, cool, we lose that game. But yeah, I mean, Anthony Edwards just had a 53-point game the other day, and he still lost by 14 to Detroit. So if that doesn't tell you right there that their offense is so messed up, he scored over half their points that night. What was it? They scored 105. Anthony Edwards scored 53, and they're still losing by 14. Man, this is gonna be I'm telling you, this is gonna be this. Not gonna say this is gonna be a start, but
you think Edwards gonna leave probably next year?
I'm not gonna say next year, but this will. If we're gonna look at,
we'll see
if that trade actually happens. Let's just say hypothetically, a trade actually happens. We're gonna look at this year and be like, this is the start of the downfall. So, or we can look at that Cat trade and be like, this is the start of the downfall.
But this probably Cat's best year he played.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like he actually doing good in New York. I don't know. Maybe I even told my brother, maybe it's just the change of scenery. You're in New York City. You're not in Minnesota. It's more to do in New York. Your girl with you too. Like y'all, I don't know. Like you can go to stuff at night. Like I don't know. Like maybe it's the market change. I'm just making up stuff because you can't say the weather. It's cold in New York too.
And then he's playing with the scoring, passing, point guard.
The point guard, yeah.
I think that's the other thing too. Like, JB, he'll get his, but he knows what Cat's able to do. Like he'll make sure Cat gets his as well. So um, because Anthony Edwards, as great as he is, he's not a playmaker. Like he's not that
The
great of a
best,
playmaker
yeah.
yet. He's not the best right
I
now.
think he
Like
can improve on
he
it,
can.
but
I feel like the way he's playing, like I feel like with this team right now, I feel like he can improve on the playmaking. Like
this
yeah,
probably would be the best time for him to play make though,
yes,
because
yes,
his teammates can't really score like that. So
and they can't create like him. So
yeah,
yeah, like I said, we'll just see with Ant. I said like I said, if somehow a trade comes out or if he requests a trade, the
I'm not
start
gonna be
is gonna be.
surprised.
I'm not gonna be surprised too, but like I said, that start of it is gonna be the Cat trade. And plus, you would have thought DiVincenzo like
DiVincenzo
Team
been
Vincenzo is
so
not doing any.
disengaged.
Yes,
He did not want to leave New York.
he did not want. He don't even look like he want to be there.
Hmm.
So maybe that could be another reason why too. Like,
He did not want to leave New York, but
or
New York.
I bet you, if he did want to get traded, he didn't want to get traded with Randall.
Mm, true.
Cause it's like, damn, like I'm leaving, but then I'm also bringing Julius Randle's vibe with me. Like Julius Randle is, I don't get it, man.
But the Knicks, they wasn't. Some of the Knicks players and fans, they wasn't looking for. First, they went and got
Mikhail.
Mikhail.
Yeah,
Everybody was like, "Oh, they got Mikhail," and then when they traded for Cat, it's like, "Whoa, they actually trying to win!" Like
yeah.
they making some moves. Like that was a surprise shot. I did not think they was gonna get Cat. I was like, "Whoa, they actually
I
got
thought the
him."
big trade was gonna be the Mikhail trade. I didn't think the bigger trade was gonna be the Cat trade. Like
I
I
respect New
thought,
York. They
yeah.
trying.
Once I
Dude.
thought they got Mikhail, I was like, oh, okay, that's probably all they're going with. But then when you found out about the Cat trade, I was like, oh shit, like damn, like they're
But
trying to be legit this year.
I do think they need a bench. But I think what's the name? He need to play some of they bench players. Uh, what's his name? Thibodeau.
Thibodeau, yeah,
Bro, you can't be playing your starters in a regular season game 40 minutes unless it's overtime. Like if it's a
yeah,
regular regulation game, why are you playing your starters over 40 minutes, bro? That's
exactly. You can't be doing that, and they're gonna be
has
tired for playoffs.
Thibodeau. I think with Jalen Brunson, they gotta complain.
They're
I
gonna,
look like you, the NBA. You're the player. You out there playing. Like I would tell Thibodeau, you mind if some of the players on the bench or his dad on the coaching staff too, Jalen Brunson.
yeah,
Like, bro, can y'all play some of the bench players, bro? Like, I just need a break, bro. I gotta rest up. I wouldn't mind playing them minutes in the playoffs. It's the playoffs.
yeah,
But regular season, bro, we ain't gonna make it to the playoffs. Playing all these minutes, like, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, they used to do that in the early 2000s. Like, you had players, LeBron used to play almost 40 minutes a game, too, when he was young playing on the Cleveland. He was younger then, but I don't think LeBron enjoyed playing all the minutes like that.
I don't think he wanted to either, but he was conditioned for it.
Yeah.
I don't think these players nowadays are conditioned for it. So
Even Kobe and them, they was playing almost 40 minutes sometimes, some regular season game. They wasn't doing that every regular season game. Like, I would complain. I like, dude, I gotta be healthy for the playoffs. Y'all running me into the ground, bro. Like, I ain't gonna be ready for when the playoffs come around. Oh, Boston played today? I think they played Denver.
yeah, yep.
What else do we got to talk about that we didn't? We talked about OKC Cavs. You want to talk about Boston or anything? You
I
got
want to
anything?
talk about Boston for a sec, but
I think Boston
well,
doing all right.
they doing all. I mean, I think they're doing like what I expected them to do. I don't think there's anything like it is what
I
it's like.
still think they can beat Cleveland in a 7 game series. I
Yeah,
think they could beat them
is Tatum MVP contender this year?
for winning MVP.
Is he a contender for winning MVP?
No,
Okay, I was hoping you'd say no to that. I don't think so
you know.
either.
Oh, I was gonna say you think
Honestly,
so.
he might be in consideration, but Shea's got that shit on lock. I'm sorry. Like,
The bet I'm gonna be on the three best players that's been playing: Shea, Joker, and I want to throw in Giannis, but Giannis been on and off since the in season tournament.
I know. I want to throw in
Like what the
Giannis too.
fuck? Like I don't know. Like Giannis, I don't know. I want to throw Giannis in there. He averaging 32. He averaging 30, 31, I think, something like that.
why do you? Or I'll ask you this. Why do you think the ratings are down as far as like the NBA ratings?
The NFL. Shoot, that was easy. Did you see them viewers? How many people were watching them two sorry NFL games? And I love NFL. I watched them games too. I was going back and forth. I watched
Mm,
basketball and football on Christmas.
yeah,
But when they announced Beyonce was performing at halftime,
ain't nobody missing that shit.
bro,
Ain't nobody
her
missing that.
she 27 million views, bro, just for her. You ain't even got to watch the rest of the game after that. You just watched it, Beyonce. Bro, I seen was it B Souls? I was listening to Let's Keep It a Buck. I think B Souls said, bro, I turned it on. I watched Beyonce. I turned it back off. Started watching basketball again. I was like, yeah, a lot of people was doing that. Cause that game was over with after the halftime. At
Yeah,
halftime, that football game was over with. Like I was like, bruh. But the viewership was good for the NBA though on Christmas. It wasn't that bad. They said it
yeah.
was higher than last year or 2 years ago or whatever. I was like, that's good. And the best game was the Laker Golden State game on Christmas, in my opinion. So
Yeah.
I think all the games
All
wasn't
the
that
games were
bad.
good though. All
Yeah.
the games were really good. I just thought the Lakers and Warriors one was the best one.
I didn't even go to. Did I go to work the next day? I don't think I. I think I took the next night off. I had work. I picked up that Friday. I was like, I ain't going to work the day after Christmas.
I ended up calling him that night because I watched some of it at work and I don't got cable at home.
Oh yeah,
And I
you
was like,
did. Yeah,
yeah, I was
FaceTime.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, let me watch the rest of this game. Let me have Chris call me. Let's go back to the old days where I had called him up. I called him up watching Game 7 on his phone when against what was it, the Cavs in Boston, and LeBron had that and one where Jalen Brown like grabbed his shoulder and shit.
Did wait in the
Uh,
2018?
yeah, I remember I called you. I was at Valeria's house,
Oh, shit. I don't
and
remember that.
yeah, I remember you called me out. I was watching the game through your phone, and then I think Game 1 as well. I watched Game 1, the finals that year. I think the last 20 seconds of that play, George Hill missed that free throw, and then J.R. Smith had that blunder. Man, I wish I would watch that on TV, dude. I would record my whole reaction. I was so pissed off that day. Those good old days, though. It just reminded me of that. But anything else to talk about?
I'm trying to think. We
I
talked about Jimmy
Yeah, I feel like we talked about everything that we needed to.
because I really wanted to do the podcast because I knew
We
we
missed a
need to
lot.
talk. Yeah,
We missed. I don't want to say we missed a lot, but there were some things that were just going on that we needed to talk about. Um,
but I'm trying to think. Is there anything else?
I don't think so, really, because um, yeah, I think we talked about everything, dude. Like, I'm just going through
Oh,
the
the
team.
Clippers. You want to talk about them real quick?
Mm,
I watched them. Kawhi came back. I watched him play. He didn't look that bad. He looked kind of rusty though, but
he's always gonna be like that, man. I feel like from now on, that's just how he's gonna play because he don't be playing as much as he should be. Um, I mean, I hope he can get back to where he was at, but I just don't believe in that. Like, that's whatever at this point. Like the Clippers are okay to where they're at. I just don't expect much from them really.
I think they got the Thunder got their draft pick from the Shade trade.
Yeah,
And if the I don't know what the Clippers record, but if they got a terrible record and they end up somehow with the number one pick or whatever, I think there's a chance OKC could get Cooper Flag, which is insane. And I also feel like if I'm the Clippers, y'all better start winning some games, bro. I don't know what's their record. I know they ain't in the play-in. They in the play-in?
yeah.
Oh, I'm
They
surprised.
better not fall out of it because I'm telling you, if that happens, that's gonna be that'll be easily the worst trade of all time. I mean, it kind of already is with the Boston and Brooklyn trade, but um, yeah, that might be in consideration for real.
I'm glad academics he said he talked to Drake. Academics said there's a fake DM of Drake called Buddy a rat. He got mad and made up some fake DM to try to make the blogs go viral in the story. And then he said, "Source the boy." Like what?
The boy.
Like what? I'm like, bro, just say Drake, bro.
The boy.
Somebody said damage control. Let the Drizzler speak for himself. Like, bro. I ain't heard from Ack in a while, and this is what academics come out saying. Like, come on, bro. You ain't made a tweet in a minute.
And two of my goats are beefing too. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us, and it wasn't just business. Oh my god, dude. Man, if I have to choose one,
You're picking LeBron.
easily.
Like,
Easily.
I'm sorry. Bro, I've been a fan of LeBron before.
Easily.
I love Drake music. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, but
And I like Drake. I'm not a super fan of Drake, but I'm a LeBron. I've been a LeBron fan since what, 09, 2008, like 09, like up in there, like bro. Like
I'm a LeBron glazer. I don't care.
like
LeBron all the
and
way.
when I'm gonna be honest with you, when Drake's birthday came, was he getting all that love LeBron was getting? Was he getting all that love? You seen that, bro. They was making TikToks. They was leaving letter notes. I ain't never seen nothing like that before, bro. That was crazy.
Oh man, bro, I was sending my cousin Diane them TikToks the whole day.
That was crazy, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I'm sorry. And then it's so bad. The women in the comments was like, "I'm concerned by y'all men, bro. Like y'all doing it."
I want to show y'all this. I want to show y'all this TikTok. I want to show y'all this TikTok.
Like,
This
bruh.
shit, bro, this shit was so funny.
So I slept with my girl, right? And I dedicated this one to LeBron because it is his B-day. Yeah, why you did so well? Because of me. Yes, but like also I was thinking about LeBron.
What?
That was his birthday. You understand how much LeBron means to me? His father abandoned him when he was a child, okay? Single mother household. He had a
we get it. He's you.
He had a basketball and a dream, okay? And then he was the chosen one. Everyone's like, oh, he's gonna be so good.
Right. I know for a fact you were not thinking about LeBron when you were inside me 10 minutes ago.
What?
Excuse me.
Don't you think that maybe subconsciously the fact that you was LeBron? Well, just for what?
Apologize for saying you were thinking about another man when you were inside.
That's crazy.
No, apologize.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And what were you thinking about?
I was thinking about you. But in post, can I dedicate it to LeBron? Like after the fact? Like now? Can I be like, that one was for LeBron? Good. Yeah, see, it was a very good session, and it was for the king, all right? That he was never going to win a ring. He scored more points than anybody.
Look at.
What the heck?
Bro, I saw that TikTok.
Wait, did you send that to me?
Did I?
I ain't
send
look.
that? I
I
don't
ain't
know
been
if I
looking.
did. I sent to.
I'm gonna look. I'll look.
I sent to my cousin Diana and Jaylu.
I wanna watch that.
Oh man, that was the funniest thing I ever seen.
I ain't been on TikTok. Let me look.
This is the first TikTok I seen of LeBron with his birthday.
Happy birthday, dear LeBron.
Happy
Happy birthday, dear LeBron.
Dang, they say his whole name.
My life. My dad is close second. You guys are close third, fourth, fifth. Right. LeBron James.
That's fair.
Last year I was celebrating his birthday by myself. Birthday, dear LeBron.
Oh my god.
All three. Who's the sexiest man in the world? 1, 2, 3. LeBron.
Bro, what?
Oh man.
I'm telling you, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like this, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah.
And imagine when LeBron turned 50. Oh my goodness, bro. That's gonna be crazy, bro.
Everybody was like, that needs to be a national holiday. Oh man, I was spamming everybody with that shit that day though. I was like,
Like I'm telling you, bro. That's what a lot of people was saying. They was like, Drake, go at Kendrick. Do not go at LeBron. You do not want that smoke, bro. Like I'm sorry, his fans, they're gonna defend him, bro. And some of his fans are Drake fans. Some of
yeah,
them not. Some of them are, and some of them not. But at the end of the day, like LeBron's, I don't know, he's different. Like you can go at everybody else, but leave LeBron alone. LeBron ain't did nothing to you, bro.
exactly.
Like,
He's literally like the second coming of Jesus Christ.
like, bro, like LeBron. Look, I ain't need. Look, I'm gonna be honest. LeBron got a lot of love on his birthday. He got a lot of
Yeah.
love than a lot of other athletes that's living didn't get no love. Like,
Do you think he got enough of it?
bruh, the stuff I seen on Instagram and Twitter were ridiculous. I'm like, bruh, especially TikTok. I went on TikTok. I seen a few things. I ain't see everything. I didn't see that. That was my first time seeing that video. The dude
Yeah.
talking about, oh, I was thinking about LeBron. Like, what? Like, I ain't seen that video at all. You didn't even send it to me either. I'm glad. I'm like, oh no, that sounds crazy. Like, bro, you sent that to Chance.
I don't think I did.
I'm glad you didn't send that to me. I was like, bro, what? His girl was like, what? Like, I would have been like, dude, that's crazy.
Oh man, that day was so funny, dude.
Yeah, that was probably one of the funniest days ever. I've seen every comment section, people leaving letter. Oh, LeBron, where do I start? I'm like, what? Like,
LeBron,
what?
where do I even begin?
Like, what? Y'all gotta be kidding me right now, bro. I mean, it was a lot. I kept scrolling in the comments. That's all I was seeing was letters and notes. I'm like, what are we doing? They writing paragraphs. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Like, do what? Like, I don't even think my brother seen all that stuff. I was telling him, I'm like, bro, I ain't never seen nobody get this much love on their birthday. That's crazy. And they famous too. Like, LeBron different, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm like,
oh my goodness, dude.
it's so bad. Women had the women scared.
Yeah,
Like
they were all making videos
like,
after it, like, bro, like I don't understand this LeBron glaze.
Like
They were calling out their own mans for that. It's like they have this weird obsession with a man named LeBron James.
I need to see that. Somebody made a TikTok of that.
Yeah, this lady made a whole TikTok. Like,
I gotta
this
watch
obsession
that,
with
bro.
LeBron James is ridiculous. I'm like,
oh yeah, I meant to tell you, the receiver on the Rams, Puka Nacua,
yeah,
his girlfriend. He went shopping with his girlfriend. I think this was last year or 2023.
yeah.
He went shopping with his girl. His girl was shopping. I think she made a TikTok of him or Instagram or whatever. And she was like, this is all he does when we go shopping. He sat right there, watches LeBron highlights and I shop. I was like, Puka's a LeBron fanboy? What? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, the fandom with LeBron is crazy. Like, he got a big fan base.
Shit, like I said, if I was going to the mall with my grandma and shit, going to JCPenney, that's the first thing I'm doing. Watching
I'll be
LeBron
watching LeBron highlights too. I'm not gonna act like I don't. I'll watch that.
Put that shit on my phone because whatchamacallit, I'm not watching her, go change and all this shit.
Yeah, his girl was shopping and he was just sitting there watching LeBron highlights. I was like, oh, go ahead, man.
No,
like,
that's me back in the day, shoot.
Dude, I ain't gonna knock you. I don't blame you. LeBron, one of the greatest human beings ever. Like, I get it, bruh.
He'll be like, I'd rather go watch LeBron highlights and go shop with my girl.
For real.
And they go on and be like, man, you can go shop by yourself and watch these LeBron highlights in the aisle. Oh,
I don't even think Cash nasty that bad, but Cash be glazing LeBron too. Like, I'm gonna show you a video when we get done. When he was watching, he was like, bro, look at how LeBron just did that, bro. Like, he paused the video and everything. I'm like, all right, Cash, bro. It's getting crazy out here, bro. Like, y'all getting wild. But I'm happy for LeBron. But like I said, Drake, just leave LeBron alone. Like, please.
Oh my
I'm only
goodness.
saying that for your sake. You already got Kendrick fans attacking you every day. Nigga, don't say
Don't
nothing to
have a
LeBron. Don't
LeBron
leave
one.
LeBron. Yes, bro.
Well,
LeBron's gonna be worse.
of all the
Like,
fan bases you want to attack, you want to attack the LeBron ones. Can you imagine if he attacked Jordan? Oh my.
he ain't gonna attack Jordan because you know he
Yeah.
got shoes and everything.
Yeah, true. But imagine though. Oh my
Jordan
god.
ain't doing wrong. He feel like LeBron was doing him wrong. I'm like, all right, bro. I said LeBron's a fan of rap. I told my brother that we was talking about this the other day. I was like, I don't know what Drake think. LeBron like Kendrick. He like everybody. He listened to when King Von passed away. LeBron said, "R.I.P. to King Von." We used to listen to his music with my son and all of that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm confused. I'm like, Drake, you know LeBron's a fan of everybody. I think Drake relationship with LeBron, maybe Drake feel like they're closer than they think they are. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe Drake thought, oh, well, LeBron got my back if I go to war or I do this. I'm
LeBron's
like,
a fucking basketball
LeBron's
player.
a
Like
basketball player, bro. He's not in the music industry.
he's not in the music industry. He ain't in the fighting industry either. Like I don't understand.
So Lane,
You think he gonna leave a game just to go defend Drake? No, he ain't.
shoot. And LeBron wanted to see both of them battle when they first started in. When Drake dropped push-ups, LeBron was one of the first people to say, "Oh, well, I'm happy to see hip hop is competitive and all of that." That's what LeBron tweeted out. Y'all can go watch his tweets. I think it's still up on his in Twitter, but that was one of the first things when push-ups came out. Drake did push-ups and all that. We was waiting on Kendrick and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's what LeBron put out. LeBron wanted to see them go at each other. I'm like, everybody did. Like, that's history. Like, we ain't never gonna forget that. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe Drake thought LeBron gonna automatically just jump on his side. Like, what? Like, what? He's a fan of both of y'all. Like, what? Like, he's not gonna pick no side, bro.
Yeah.
Dude. Now LeBron and them, and then Mal or Maul or whatever his name,
Yeah.
Rory and Maul. Well, Maul's a glazer. He be glazing Drake, but he said he believed Drake. LeBron tried to contact Drake, and Drake just said, "Oh, miss me." Or I'm like, bro, I don't believe that. I don't believe LeBron tried to contact Drake.
LeBron's got a lot of pride to be doing that. He
like, what do he don't owe Drake anything.
exactly.
Like, he didn't do nothing, bro.
You know, LeBron will probably
what?
like, what did I do?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like I said, Drake, don't go
Drake,
at.
you took an L on this one, dude. I'm just gonna say,
don't go at LeBron. Leave LeBron alone, bro.
I understand.
I'm only saying that because I don't want LeBron fan base to attack Drake fan base, and I feel like it's gonna be worse.
Yeah,
I'm like, you already dealing with the Kendrick stuff now. The LeBron stuff gonna be even worse, bro.
He's gonna lose more fans than he thinks.
Yes, bro. Like, I don't know. Like,
Drake, you still my boy, but you took an L on this one. For like, don't you dare diss the GOAT like that.
And one thing I don't like what Drake doing also, I don't want him to go through with that lawsuit. I think he need to leave that alone.
Yeah.
But I also feel like damn, what I was gonna say. It was something about the lawsuit. Like, I don't think he should do it. I think it's making his image worse. Cause I still think Drake could recover, but him doing this lawsuit thing, I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like he in a hole right now. Why my brother calling me?
Drake's been taking L's here and there, but at the end of the day, that's my guy. You know, LeBron taking L's here and there, but that's always been my guy no matter what.
Let me message him.
I should call Kaylee after this because I don't know what she called me for.
I text him I'm doing the podcast.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? We've been on here for an hour and 10. God dang.
Dang, already?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
What
was
time
gonna.
is it?
I was gonna see if you want
Oh,
to get like a
45.
pizza and share that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I ate already.
I knew you. I know you did. I was kind of getting hungry too. I want to go on some Papa John's or something. That shit is so good, dude. Papa John's pizza, the smell of the pizza, and actually eating it. That shit's so good. You ever
They
been
don't
to
even.
Pizza Hut yet on state or no?
I ate them twice.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I had I had DoorDash from. I bought a it was around Christmas. I ate a 2 medium pizza. It was like a little dinner special thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You get you get breadsticks, Cinnabon sticks, and you get 2 medium pizza, one topping
Yeah.
for like $24, $25, something like that.
Yeah. That's not
They medium pizza, so
Yeah.
yeah. If they were large, that meal probably would have been more. But
Yeah, that's not bad for real. Man, I ain't ready for my men's league tomorrow. I wanted to go on the shooting machine early this morning. Dude, oh my god, that shit was hurting my damn chest.
oh,
I was tired, yeah. Mm-hmm.
where they throw you the ball back?
Yeah. Well, Matt was showing
Y'all,
me the machine and stuff, and I'm thinking like, I can do 20 shots per spot. Like you get to choose like, there's like 10, maybe like 12 buttons around. Like you can choose like where you want the ball shot at. And
that
I
league you in? Do you got to try out for that or
no. We
you
just got to
just?
get a team and then just play.
Oh,
But I said this one, they merged the A division and B division because I guess the A division didn't have enough, so they merged those two leagues together into one. So now, the games are going to be either Mondays or Wednesdays,
hmm.
and that's why I have today off because I have the game tomorrow, so I need tomorrow off.
Did you work out today?
Yeah, I got the shot. I got some shots up. I
Oh,
got 400 shots up today.
oh, that ain't bad.
I made 223
You
of
come
them.
up with like a schedule, you'll be good.
Yeah.
Y'all, so you said they got summer league?
Yeah, they got season. It's seasonal. They got the winter,
Oh,
spring, summer, and fall.
you doing the summer?
Probably, yeah.
What time? When do it start? Like June or?
Probably June, yeah.
Mm.
If they don't do no kids leagues during around this time, then yeah, probably June.
It's a fall one too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
The
might
fall
do.
won't be the last one before.
If y'all don't mind, I might do summer or fall, one of them. I'm gonna be in shape by then.
That's your New Year's resolution. I'm holding to your standard.
I'm gonna do it this
I'm,
time. I'm dead
I'm
ass serious.
bro, because I'm trying to get V back in the gym. Like,
I gotta get my wind back. If I can get
yeah,
my wind back, run up and down,
yeah.
I'm gonna be good. I just
Cause
need to get my wind and get in shape.
he told me a bunch of stuff like with basketball, why he ain't been playing and stuff like that. And I was trying to get him back in
I
the gym.
can do it. I just need a little time to get in shape.
Yeah.
I think I'll be good by the time June come.
Yeah.
Give me a little time to get my wind. I don't eat crazy. I stopped drinking pop. So I'm not
trying
gonna
not
be
to. I'm trying,
I'm
bro.
not
I'm trying.
dehydrated. So I ain't drunk pop in a couple years, bro. Like, I
Damn, is it really
stopped
been that
drinking.
bad? Or
Yeah, bro.
not that bad.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? It's been that long.
It's been that long. Yeah. I haven't been drinking pop. I ain't drunk pop since 2022, I think. When I was working at Airborne.
Yeah.
Cause they got
They got the pop
this
machine. That's
pop
the hard. That's
machine.
the hard part I have at work because I have the pop
Leave
machine.
that shit alone. I stopped doing that, bro.
If there's the pop machine, I'm going straight to the pop machine. If I'm at the bar, there's the little gun that you can shoot pop in there.
Oh yeah.
So that's why it's hard for me because I'm just around it all the time.
But I replaced the pop with the slushy. I either had slushy or juice or lemonade or something. So I stayed the fuck away from that. I was like, I'm leaving this pop alone. That I didn't realize. I'm starting to realize that as I get older, pop messed me up when I was playing basketball.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it just drained me because it's I don't know, acidic, I guess, or like I don't know. But when I drink cranberry juice or the Minute Maid or none of that stuff don't bother me that bad. Drink me a Gatorade. I drink Gatorade after work. I don't drink no pop at work. I be watching people drink pop at work. I'm like, I'm good. I try not to do it because I'm scared it's gonna make me tired. Like I'm trying to avoid from getting tired too.
Yeah, we start our bars tomorrow. And the only thing I don't like about this league, though, I thought we would have had at least more games under our belt. We still only have like 5 games throughout the season. We have 10 teams, so it's like you're only playing against what is it? So basically, we had what was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did that math. We got 12. We got 12 teams, and there's after the fifth week, seeds 1, 2, 3, and 4 gets a bye. Fifth seed will play against the 12th seed. The sixth seed will play against the 11th seed. Seventh seed will play the 10th seed. The 8th seed will play the 9th seed. And then the week after that, the 1 seed will play the winner of 8, 9. Second seed will play the winner of 7, 10. Third seed will play the winner of 6, 12. And the fourth seed will play the winner of 5, 12. Or 6, 11, I meant. But yeah, like I'm like, man, we only got five. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2,
Plus,
3, 4.
I wanna
Yeah,
hoop.
5 games, bro.
If
Like,
my coworkers, I'm gonna ask them once I get my stuff situated. I'm gonna ask them because they was hooping last year. I want to see how they hoop. I might hoop with them one day. I might invite you in if I do go out and hoop.
yeah,
They gonna be shocked when they see you though, because I know you know how to play basketball, and I don't know how they play. That's why I said I don't.
man.
If I bring you in, I don't know how they gonna look. Like they probably gonna be like, dang, he can shoot.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I know. Like, I know who I be hooping with, and then I don't know. We'll see, cause I'm gonna ask. I don't know who was hooping last year. I think Jordan was with them. It was Jordan, John. I don't know if Delvon was hooping with them. But if they hoop again, I'm gonna ask them when they get warmer, when spring come
Yeah.
around,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, y'all want to go hoop?" And then I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna bring a friend, and I'm gonna see what they do." But we'll see.
They gonna, bro. They gonna be
We
surprised.
probably gonna kill him. I know how to play basketball.
Yeah.
I'm not a ball hog. I pass it. I can shoot.
My thing is,
I don't shoot all the time, but I'm a LeBron fan, so I'm gonna do more LeBron than anything. So
yeah. My thing is like I like compared to like when I first used to play, like I was always just a spot up shooter, but I can do more than just spot up. Like I can get you in the post and do like
yeah,
the Kobe. I study Kobe a lot, dude. Like I obviously LeBron. I'm the biggest LeBron fan, but like I watched a lot of Kobe and um even LeBron's fadeaways. Because I do want to get in the post. Like I was playing against Solo, and he's like, what is he like 260, 270? Like I'll be getting him in the post, and like not really get him in the post, like back you down or anything, but like I'll get in my spot and then just fade. He's like, you kind of play big for like without the size, but I'm like, if I can get the fadeaway and stuff down, then I'll be good. Like I
when you
don't.
be in the post, do they put their hand on your back?
A little bit, yeah. I can actually show
Do
you.
they go like this or they go like this?
Like I think like that. Let me see if I got one. I want to see. Maybe it's this one. Yeah.
Where y'all at?
Delta.
Delta? That's what it look
Yeah.
like.
I think I got another one because this shit was he was pissed off after this one. I'm telling
You
you,
basically, I think what throws him off is you go right to your move, like
yeah,
you, and
hmm
then you fade, and he don't be looking for that. He probably thinking, "Oh, Emilio gonna post me up." Like,
yeah, like, well, he knows that I don't be like trying to be like, like
you go right to it,
what
like you boom
how Chuck
boom,
say like
yeah,
banging and banging.
yeah.
So when a guy's banging,
He said he said I forgot what he said. He said when you banging a guy down low, he was like you gotta spit off of him or so. He said
yeah,
crazy. I'm like what? I'm like dude,
like especially if I want to hit a game winner on somebody, that'd be
yeah.
my go-to. Like I'll hit with a shimmy and then a fadeaway. Like I know, like I'm not the best. Like I'm not that great, like an ISO player, but I know I can play. My back to the basket still as a guard.
Yeah.
So I want to try to pull that out tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, man, I'm ready for it tomorrow. We're gonna try to go 5-0. I feel like we have the good team to do it this year or this season at least. I need to win a championship, dude. Like
How far y'all lost?
the closest the closest we got was that second season, the second time I played like last year, and we got to the championship game. And that's when we lost by like 28, 29.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
team just
And because there was like 3 players that just want to take every shot.
Oh,
And
your
I was,
team?
yeah, and that's why I was like,
yeah.
I'm not dude. Like,
See, you can't do that if you're trying to play
yeah.
beat a team. Everybody got to touch the ball.
Like the first season I played, we were undersized 1, 2. It was the first time I played, so I was getting used to it. Second season, got used to it a little bit, and then we got to the championship and stuff like that. Third season, like that's when I really got I got used to how they were playing and stuff like that, because sometimes they play zone and all this other stuff. So I got used to that, but we were losing games that we shouldn't have lost. Like we were losing. Like I said, I had that 6 threes in one game we lost because Marv wanted an inbound pass, like bounce pass, and then got stolen. It was just IQ that we. It was just the reason why we're losing, because of IQ plays and stuff. And like I said, that was the season where Marv fouled a 3-point shooter up 3, and then he made that 3. And then this past season, I think there was just a mix of players that just didn't know how. I want to say not say, because like I said, there's a difference between playing the game of basketball and knowing how to play it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there was just a mix
Anybody
of that.
could play, but if you can't know how to play it,
Yeah. And I think that was the biggest problem this past season. But I feel like this one we got a mix of like we know how to play basketball and some sort of chemistry too. So we'll see how it goes.
I just know this: if I do play, I don't care if I come off the bench or start. I just want to win. That's all I care about. I don't care, and I'm not gonna sit around argue and fuss if people. I don't know if y'all had that issue where everybody be like, "Man, I want to start. I want to do this." Look, y'all can start. I can set my butt down. I don't care.
I don't mind. like my thing is, I don't mind coming off the bench, but my thing is, if I put the time and the work, on the court, like off, not playing the game and stuff. If I put time off the court and shit, I'm gonna start, because like it'd be different if you just come to the game, you just waking up and shit, and then you just going to the game. Like I'd be going to the gym probably like a few hours.
You probably work out more than everybody that was playing.
That's why I'm saying I feel like I should start.
I probably would be doing that too. That way, you got a rhythm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That way, when the game comes, you know where your shot at. You know where to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna do the same thing you've been doing when you be getting ready for them games. I'm gonna practice the day before. If I know I got a game that night, I will go hoop in the morning, get you a little rhythm, eat you a little breakfast. Bro, I don't know. I'm telling you, bro, like you gotta be right for them games. Exactly. You gotta be prepared. Otherwise, your game gonna be off, and every time you shoot or anything, you're not gonna make no shots. Like you ain't gonna have no rhythm. Like that stuff matter.
Yeah. But I think that's gonna be it for that. We almost have an hour and a half. God, this is easily the longest video that we've done.
Had to talk.
We have so much stuff that we need to talk about. Like I said, this is our first episode. We might as well start off with a bang. Let's start with a. Have you ever seen the AJ and Big Justin's boom video? It says somebody's brother died. And he was like they get 5 booms. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, what are y'all doing? Anyways, we'll be back soon. Just don't know when. I don't know what the state of TikTok is gonna be.
Oh yeah, it might be gone, but we'll see.
I don't know, because I haven't posted nothing. Tez got me a tripod for Christmas, so I want to start doing a little bit more content.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I just don't know what's going on. If TikTok gets banned, I might get back on the YouTube grind, but don't count me on it.
Like,
I want to though. I really want to.
I need to get more. I want to start doing more videos too, like solo. Yeah. I do need to get back to doing that too.
I love you solo.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, that shit is so funny, bro. Oh my god. It's funny when I tell my coworkers that, because they don't understand it. I love you solo. It's funny. I was watching Raw yesterday at work.
Ain't that CM Punk thing?
That's Solo Sikoa.
Oh, that's his thing?
No, Jacob Fatu says that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But
what don't CM Punk got like a little? Because I seen his entrance and I
it's clobbering time.
Yeah.
Bro, I was watching Raw last night.
He must be a A Fantastic Four fan, because that's what the thing be saying.
It could be, yeah.
That's his little slogan is clobbering time. It sounds so dated though, but hey, it works. Hey, it works in wrestling. I mean, you're
Yes.
wrestling, but
I know. I was watching that.
Yeah.
I was watching at work because we were so slow yesterday. My coworker would be like, because she was drinking while she was off the clock. She was like, "You're so lame." I was like, "I don't give a fuck, dude. I do not care. This is why I enjoy. I was enjoy watching this shit. Everybody was teasing me when I was watching this shit. Now everybody's trying to ride the wave. Man, y'all my ass.
I used to love wrestling. I'm on and off with wrestling. I'm starting to pick back up on it.
Yeah.
But I still remember most of the wrestlers. Shoot, I used to be a diehard wrestling fan. I just stopped watching wrestling for a little period of time. I just stopped. I'm starting to look at it a little more, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still learning some of the newer wrestlers. So, but when we doing one next week, or you want to wait 2 weeks?
We'll if we need to get on here, then
If
we'll
there's
do it.
an emergency like basketball or anything, trade
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler or anything, we'll do a podcast.
Yeah, I was gonna say if there's an emergency when we have to do it, then we will. But like I said, like this season's been kind of like iffy. Really, like it ain't been too.
It ain't
much
been
to-
bad though, but
It ain't been bad, but I mean, it just ain't too much to talk about, really. So.
yeah.
But we'll catch you guys soon. Happy New Year to everybody. Yeah. Till next
We'll
time.
see y'all.